Why Chan from Stray Kids? Let's get into it. Hi, I'm the author of Falling in Love in Korea and Falling in Love in LA, the second video of the creative process of my book. So AJ is the main character's love interest. He is the leader of his group. He's from Australia. Kind of sounds like someone, right? So while I was developing AJ's character, I researched a lot of K-pop groups. And then I noticed that every group has a leader. And immediately I wanted AJ to be a leader of his group. And then I came across Chan. And as I was observing him for hours and hours, there were so many qualities about him that I was just so inspired by it. So the main reason why I wanted AJ to be Australian is because I thought, maybe one of my books can be placed in Australia, which it is, the third book, Falling in Love in Australia. And then I noticed that Chan has dimples. And I thought, well, if AJ has this feature, then it'd be really easy for me to show the reader the range of his smile. So if he has a big smile on his face, then his dimples will get deeper, so on and so forth. There's a few other things, but these are very frivolous qualities of AJ. What mattered the most to me was AJ's personality, how he is as a leader. And again, that's where Chan comes in. And observing him, as well as reading a lot of the things that Stays would say about him, as well as members, and in general, how other people viewed him. And I can say with certainty that he is the epitome of what a leader should be like. Now, if I go on and on about it, it's going to be a really long video. So some of the qualities that I saw in Chan that I wanted AJ to possess included he's very responsible, very optimistic, very protective, very altruistic, very selfless, incredibly passionate about his work, as well as being passionate about being a good leader to not only his members, but also to everyone who supports him. But there's one quality that I resonated with Chan that I wanted other people to see it through AJ. And it's mostly how self-deprecating Chan is. And I remember thinking, how can someone of his caliber think that way about himself? But I'm very guilty of that as well because I put myself down a lot. And I know that I'm not the only one. So that's why it was very important for me to show AJ in that light in the second book. Closing off this video, I just wanted to say what an honor it's been to come across a human being like him. And I have the utmost respect for him as a human being, but also as an artist.